Hey DJ, this is a response to your video asking the question, what makes you happy? Or what. And so here's my response to that. I believe that first and foremost, there are three levels, there are three aspects of happiness. Momentary happiness, long-term happiness or lasting happiness, and inner peace. And I'm going to kind of touch on all three of those. First of all, momentary or experience type happiness is something that happens in a moment. It's a moment thing. For instance, you might find it in music or art, or maybe sometimes for me, one of the things I enjoy is sports, because I enjoy the aspect of competition and the quote unquote battle, as it's referred to as sometimes. Music, like I said, music is another one, because music, it's the energy off of music and the personal aspect of music, and the story, again, the story, and sometimes the intensity of music comes off as something that is very pleasurable, and even sometimes having a fun moment, or having fun necessarily, can be momentary pleasure or momentary happiness. Long-term happiness or lasting happiness. Lasting happiness, I find, is when I do something for someone else, kind of give back, and put myself out there for somebody else. This is by giving back. Whether it's by giving, one of the biggest things you can do is give people your time, and like listen to people, and give them your, how do I put this, give them, I guess, give them a piece of who you are, or give them an aspect of you. For instance, making sure somebody is taken care of, their needs, or somebody else's needs are met rather than your own. That's something that I enjoy, that I get pleasure out of. More so, not because it reflects on me, but because it makes someone else happy. Seeing someone else get energy, get excited, feel fulfilled. That's an aspect of lasting happiness. Then comes the third aspect, and that's inner peace. For me, inner peace is all about understanding who I am, where did I come from. I'm not talking, that might come under the aspect of religion or philosophy, but who am I, both as a person or whatever, and like what kind of family did I come from? Who loves me? Who matters to me? Who do I matter to also? Who counts on me? Who am I reliant on, first and foremost, but also who is reliant on me? And do I matter to people? And this is where again a lasting relationship, knowing that you can have lasting friendships, lasting relationships with people that are going to be with you through hellfire and brimstone, to be quite honest. And you probably have some of those people, and I think everybody does to some extent, and everybody should have some of those people. Those kind of people that you can just say, this is what I'm going through. But all of these things kind of are intertwined in finding your happiness, and it is my hope that that everybody would find something to make them happier, and find not even happiness per se, but just an inner peace, maybe a joy. Because another way that I find to do this is by realizing how blessed or fortunate of a person I am, and that's what makes me happy. It's a variety of things. It's a variety of different levels. It all depends on what. And I guess the question that I ask myself personally is, what about me from an emotional standpoint? Or what about me right now? What is not being met that needs to be met? And usually it goes back to finding out who I am again, and coming to terms with that, or asking that question, and realizing not necessarily the individual situation, but what are the principles that are good in my life, that are making that bring me peace and bring me happiness, and that I can count on overall. That's just a few of my ideas on what brings me inner peace, or happiness, I guess is the question, because that was the inner question that you asked earlier. So that's what brings me happiness. I hope you're able to to come to terms with whatever you're dealing with, and hope that kind of sheds some light on on the question that you asked. And again, thanks for the great question, because it was great, and it was very thought-provoking. So I will close this and keep on rocking, and look forward to your future content and videos that you'll make. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.